Since this news broke out, I swear I've not been myself. I've been thinking, this is a rich man. He's a very successful man. Get on a helicopter with his family. Boom, he's gone. The question is, what are we here for? Like, what are we on earth for? What is the assignment? Because everybody's chasing the same thing. Everybody's trying to be successful. Everybody's trying to live well. But at the end of the day, boom, you're gone. So what is the assignment? Is the assignment to always be on the racetrack? Then when you get to the end of the racetrack, you're gone? What are we here for? Imagine all the money this man has, all the connection, all the assets.
Kudos to you, the very dark man. For you to ask this question, for you to ask this very question, it actually means you are a thinker. Only thinkers rule the world. Yes, don't get it. Don't be surprised. Thinkers rule this world. This world, Olodo they are not in charge. Thinkers are in charge of this world. They are the one that is suggesting people every human being destiny on a desk. Thinkers rule the world. If any human being cannot think, it means they are not living. If we are not thinking, we are not living. And if we are not living, if we are not thinking, we are not living. And if somebody is not living, it means it's just existing. Not living, it's just existing like plants. Like plants. Plants is just existing. Taking water, growing, it's just existing. It cannot ask question. It's not thinking. That's why for the fact that they say is a living thing, it's growing, it's just existing. But we are not plants, we are human beings. We are human beings. So if we are not thinking, if somebody cannot think, he cannot ask question. And if somebody cannot ask question, you can see the level we all found ourselves in, the situation in Africa or Nigeria, precisely. How many people are questioning what is going on? People just, they use it. Even Adolf Hitler, he said that the greatest weapon in the hand of the oppressor are the minds of the people, because they are not thinking. That is why he could be able to take 6 million Jews, could be able to bring them down to and he manipulated his people, because they were not thinking. At the point they were thinking, they would have said, why will you say it? People not human being like us? Or do we also have another, are we not called human being? Are they called different things? Are they not human being like us? So it would have been more easy for them to realize that he's a manipulator. Adolf Hitler is a manipulator, and they didn't know, because they were not thinking. He manipulated their mind. So it's still happening because many people are not thinking. So this question is very important for every thinker, every human being on earth to ask this very important question. Question number 1, who am I? Is very important. If you want to live for purpose, want to fulfill the reason why you are here on this planet Earth, you are not just living for survival. You must ask this question. Who am I? And another question, why did I come into this world? Why were you not in Genus? Why were you not in other planets? There are many planets, more than 8 planets. Why were you not finding other planets? Why are you in planet Earth? Because there is a purpose for it. As a matter of fact, God never created anything without a purpose. So why did I come into this planet, into this world? Is very important. Another question again, what am I living for? Because if people don't know what they are living for, they will be living for everything. And life was not created for we to just believe, found in everywhere, living for everything. Then you continue to have crisis, suffer. You be thinking life is just about to come and labor, you labor, just suffer. No, life is not like that. Life is not just like that. God did not design this earth for us like that. So what are we living for? If people don't know what they are living for, they fall for everything. They don't know what they are living for. So their life will still, even the devil will still what they are, what they did not, what they did not know. It will still what they are supposed to live for. Hence, they don't know what they are living for. So they will live it for negative things and contrary things. So what they are supposed to be living for, the devil will steal from them. Yes, what people don't understand, the devil will steal. Then another question again, what is the purpose of my life? Because when people don't know what the purpose of their life, they'll begin to live for everything as well. They don't know the purpose of their existence. So they will become, there you will see man that's supposed to be man will try to be woman, because they don't know the purpose of their life. They don't even know the purpose why God created them as a man. They don't know the purpose why their God created them as a female. They don't know the purpose why God gave them female children, female children without no male. They don't know the purpose of that. They don't know the purpose of their own life. Not talking about even children. So another one again, where did I come from? So many people don't actually know where they are from. That is why they just concluded that they are from nowhere. No, they are just here. They are here. No, they don't believe that they are from somewhere. They don't believe that they just thought that they are just here. They are here. They are nothing brought them here. Really? So many people are just ignorant of that. So that is why they will also conclude to not believe in even they concluded that there is no evil God. And the Bible said that it's only a fool that will said in his heart that there's no God. And another question is that what does it mean? What does it mean to be oneself? Many people, because they does not know what it meant to be themselves, so they want to dress to impress anybody. So they to impress everybody. So they even have not all this inferiority complex within them. They feel inferior of their real self. They live fake life, the opposite of their real self. So along run, they will be suffering, having crisis, because they are living, trying to meet up to what people will say about them. You know, they don't know what it means for them to. They don't have their own style, their own taste, their own decision. They don't have their own choice. They don't have their own design. They feel inferior of they don't know the importance of their self. So they feel inferior of their real self. So so it's just too much. This question you ask Honorary Darkman is a question of a thinker. Is a question of a thinker. Another is a question of a thinker. So another question, where is my place here in life? So that is a question of gifting. So your place in life so that question is very also important. So many people, they don't know their place in life. So they try to meet, they are in everywhere, and life is not designed to be like that. So their place in life, that is where God placed in man his gift and talent, so that you will know your space, that sphere, the area of your expertise. That is your place, where the area of your expertise, not where you belong. You go where you join yourself where you are not expert, and before you know, you be suffocated like a bird. A bird must not fly, for example, like a fish. You know, God designed water. He created water for enable fish to be swimming inside. So that is his place for him to swim. So when he now said, no, I can swim everywhere, and he got carried away by the water, and I said, then he will not go to inside. I am the one that holds the water. I can also be I can swim in the sand, and not dive into sand and be swimming. Will he survive? He cannot survive, because that is not his place. That is not his. Everybody have his own gift. We all have talent. We all have talent and gift. He said he gave some two, some one. it gets on 1, it gets on 2, it gets on 5. So you must your expert, that your gift, that your talent where you are expert on. So that is your place. So I'm not even, so another question again. Why was I born into this planet? So why were you not born into another planet, but you are here on planet Earth? So it's another important question. So that question of is very important. All these questions are very vital. Why am I here? This is a very this question is very big one, that what am I doing here, or what am I here, are all or are the same. This is a question of a purpose of living, and not, yes, the purpose of living. What am I living for? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we here for? Is a question of a purpose of our living and our life destination. We are born with mission. We are born with a definite, specific purpose. A specific purpose. So because of time, guys, let me drop this segment for now, and let me leave you to listen to the rest of the segment about this Nigeria bank CEO and the family among 6 killed in California by a helicopter crash. I say my condolence to the family. Is a tragic one. Is a tragic one, guys. It's a tragic one. The CEO of Access Bank, Albert Wingwell, his wife and his son dies in that crash, along with former group chairman of Nigeria Stock Exchange. This is a very important person, and I've listened to some of his interview there. China TV interviewed him. It was Arise Arise TV. I overheard him saying that he was just living for the happiness, for people to just be happy. His number one priority in life, what gives him joy, is people's happiness. And his family go along with it, and they continue to narrate about his wife and all. So life, when we look at life, we should learn from all of that. How did it be, for example, maybe if it did just fulfill all this life purpose, and now look at. So I pray everybody should just be learning that life is not to just a way to survive. Life is more especially, it's very important more than that. Life is important more than is important more than a way to survive. We are not a piece of meat that we just born like it. We are not just a plant. We are human being. Let's listen to the rest of the segment. Bye.